How's it going, guys? JTJudgment here, and welcome to a Team of the Season player review where a lot of you guys requested. In this video, we're going to be looking at the blue Team of the Season, Ross McCormack. Now, I think the main reason why a lot of you guys requested to see this is because you know by now that I like taking long shots, and I've scored some pretty amazing long shots that are included in a lot of my player reviews that I have done. And the main reason why a lot of you guys, if not all of you guys, are going to buy Ross is due to the fact that he has 89 shooting and he is known to be one of the best long shot takers in Ultimate Team. Now let me go through some of his in-game stats just to give you guys an idea on what they are like. He's got 90 curve, 96 free kick accuracy, 94 finishing, 99 shot power, 87 long shots. Some of his physical attributes: 80 acceleration, 87 agility, 89 reactions, 87 strength. I did not realise that he had such a high strength stat, so that was a big surprise to me when I saw that. And the only stat worth looking at in his mental attributes, guys, is his 80 aggression. Now, what do I think of him? Well, this guy turned out to be a very inconsistent player for me. I mean, I'd play a game or two and he would feel very fast. His dribbling was pretty good. He'd score goals from all distances for me, or at least challenge the keeper from all distances. His weak foot was very good. He felt very strong. Then I go into another game and he's getting caught up by John Terry, he's getting caught up by Vermaelen, he's getting caught up by Barzagli, he's getting caught up by centre-backs with less than 70 pace, is what I'm trying to get at. His dribbling and ball control is very slow, is very bad. His shooting wasn't the best. I mean, he's got 89 shot. You expect nearly the best when it comes to using a player with 89 shooting on the card. His passing was poor, his heading was really bad. You know, for me, guys, this version of McCormack is the only version I've used, and is the most inconsistent, or one of the most inconsistent players I've used in Ultimate Team to date. Now let me go through some of his pluses and minuses and just give you my final thoughts on him and exactly what I thought. He's got decent pace. Now, even though I said he's very inconsistent, even during the games where he was bad, he still had very decent pace. But I did play the odd game or two where he did feel a lot faster than he usually did. Where that came from, I don't know. His shot with his right foot is absolutely fantastic. You will see from some of the goals that I scored in this video, especially the last one, his long shots are phenomenal. You will score some absolute belters with this guy from pretty much all ranges. So, you know, rest assured, if you buy this guy for the sole reason to take long shots, you should not be disappointed, because this is the sort of goals that he can score for you. But then on the other side of that, he does have the odd game where he just fails, you know, in front of goal and from a distance. He just bottom line fails, and it made me scratch my head. You know, why is this guy playing so epic for me in one or two games, then out of the blue he would play another game for me and he would perform as if he's a non-rare bronze? You know, it really did scratch my head. Another one of his pluses is he's very reliable on his weak foot. He's got 3-star skills and 4-star weak foot. So, you know, skillers out there really aren't going to enjoy him too much. But if you like a player being reliable on both feet, then this guy is definitely a player that will suit you. And the last plus that I got with him, guys, is he's got decent strength. 87 strength on the card. Like I said at the start, you know, he's very inconsistent though. One game he'd outmuscle pretty much every player that tries to take the ball off him. And then I go into another game and he get outmuscled by absolutely everybody. Some of his minuses, guys: terrible, absolutely terrible dribbling and ball control. 83 dribbling on the card. He felt like his dribbling was in the freaking 60s. Why it was so bad, I do not know, and it just made me scratch my head constantly as to why his dribbling and ball control and first touch was so terrible. His positioning was pretty poor. Now, I used him in the left striker in the 4-1-2-1-2. He's got high attacking and medium defensive work rates, but I find he pushed back a lot, and every time I passed to the left striker position, he was never there. And I would look around the pitch, and sometimes he was in the cam position, sometimes he was in the right midfield, sometimes he was in the left midfield. He was all over the place, and I don't know why he ran to those positions, because I play him as a left striker. I want him in the left striker position, you know. He's very poor in the air. He did score one header for me, and he beat like a 5'10" defender in the air. So, you know, he will beat defenders that are short, but most of the defenders you come against these days include David Luiz, Chiellini, Ogbonna, Barzagli, you know, the tall, strong defenders, and he's not going to beat them in the air, basically, or at least he didn't with me, so I can't see why he did for you. His passing is very, very poor as well. I don't think he made one good pass for me, which is a big downside. And the last weakness I got for him, guys, is something I've already mentioned once or twice, is that he is very, very inconsistent. You know, I can play 1 or 2 games and he'd be an absolute beast for me. I'd go into another game and he'd perform like he's a non-rare bronze. You know, that's the sort of player that he played like for me. I've given him a final score of 8.8 out of 10. Do I think he's worth it? Honestly, guys, I've got to say yes. Now, even though I said he's inconsistent and he does have the odd game where he performs terrible, during the games where this guy performs well, he is absolutely fantastic. His shot from all ranges is so good that you will have a blast using, and some of the goals that he may score for you, you will not forget scoring. Bottom line, he's worth it because when he plays well, he really does play well. So that's going to finalise and finish my final thoughts and player review of the team of the season, Ross McCormack, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, guys. It really, really does help me out, and also hit the subscribe button today if you haven't already. And as always from me, guys, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.